The woman stood frozen in terror as she watched the girl's head twist 180 degrees. A strange blue light seeped from the back of the girl's skull. Fear paralyzed her, and she remained motionless until her friend arrived, only to find her collapsed on the floor, completely unconscious. But something strange was happening. The man swore he heard the woman's cries for help, not in front of him, but from behind his own head. The moment the doctor spotted this anomaly, he immediately waved his flag, pinpointing the exact location where her consciousness had been uploaded. Just as the data transfer was abruptly cut off, even the hackers were left stunned. The doctor quickly pressed a switch, only to discover that the girl was no longer human, she was a robot. He angrily demanded to know the purpose behind all this, but no one answered. Without wasting time, he rushed to a nearby computer and dove straight into the network. Within a minute, he had entered hundreds of commands. Realizing something was wrong, the hackers launched an immediate counterattack. Just when they thought they were about to regain control, the doctor did the unthinkable, he reversed the upload process. No one could have predicted that, right under the hackers' noses, he would manage to rescue Clara, whose consciousness had already been halfway uploaded. As her mind was restored to her body, the woman suddenly woke up. But the moment she did, she was overwhelmed by an unbearable headache, like something foreign had been forced into her brain. At that exact moment, the hackers received an unexpected message. The sender? The doctor himself. His warning was clear, the girl was under his protection. The syndicate leader scoffed, dismissing the threat entirely. In fact, he was already planning to wipe them all out in one fell swoop. But what he failed to realize was that anyone who dared cross the doctor always met a fate far worse than death. This hacker organization's crimes were beyond horrifying. They weren't just trapping people's minds inside the digital world, they had also set up a seemingly harmless free Wi-Fi network. Anyone who greedily connected to it or accidentally clicked the wrong link would have their consciousness sucked into cyberspace, left helplessly watching their own body decay in the real world, unable to scream, unable to escape. The only reason the doctor even uncovered this sinister operation was due to a strange phone call. He had been deep underground in a monastery when two monks approached him with an urgent warning, something was wrong with the TARDIS. As soon as he left to investigate, the monks exchanged hushed whispers behind his back. Their concern? The woman in the painting, the one who had somehow died twice. The very same woman who, in their eyes, was the reason for the doctor's madness. To them, she was both a miracle and a cursed witch. Before long, the doctor arrived at a police station. But what caught him off guard was the ringing of a telephone inside. This was the 13th century. So who the hell was calling?